Come on. I'm waiting on you. Come through. Come on, come on. I feel like I need to give you the pooch altar call. I feel it in my spirit. So with that being said, in the key of A, come on through. If you're trying to get rid of your fupa or your pooch, come on through. And if you need to lose over 20 pounds, come on through. And if you need to get Kenyafied right now, come on through. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for spending the afternoon with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Also, too, let me tell you about what we're doing. Matter of fact, put #5 in the comments, then check your DMs, okay? That's going to allow you to get my 5-minute abs workout for free, and it also puts you on my email list. Now, the important thing about that is we're doing Super Snatch Saturday, so we'll be sending videos out for that on Saturdays, so you won't never have to miss anything. So not only do you get the video when you put #5 in the comments and then check your DMs, but you also get on my email list where you get the Super Snatch Saturday email, and you also get all kind of cool little stuff like deals that I have pop-ups. I love doing flash sales, so you'll be a part of that. So definitely put #5 in the comments and then check your DMs so you can get the video and then put on my email list. Now, are you ready for your life homework? Are you ready for your life homework? If you're ready for your life homework, put the shoe emoji. Put the shoe emoji. Because I'm going to step on your toes. If you're ready. Okay, well, let me give you your life homework for today. Life homework for today. Be extremely intentional about taking care of yourself. If you're horrible at taking care of yourself, throw your hand up, please. If you just atrocious, just horrible, you just treat yourself so badly, you treat yourself so wrong, throw your hand up. Matter of fact, let's take it a step further. On a grading scale from A to F, with A being excellent and F being awful, what grade would you give yourself when it comes to you taking care of you? Not you taking care of your family, not you taking care of your job or family members. I'm talking about you taking care of you. What grade? Let me see. I see C's popping up, which is average. And we're not average. We're exceptional. Let me see. I'm starting to see a lot of D's pop up. Okay. 2 areas I really want you to focus on. Physical health, mental health. Let's start with physical. Okay, let's be mindful. The seasons are changing right now. And during this stage, when we have a lot of change in the weather, a lot of people are starting to get sick. You'll hear a lot of people say, I don't feel good. Folks coughing, folks having all kind of stuff going on. And here's the thing. This is the time when you really have to start working on your cardiovascular health, okay? Because here's the thing, and this is what I've noticed throughout my years of living. The people who are in better shape get over stuff faster than the people who are not in shape. Let me say it again. The folks that's in shape, they bounce back faster than the people who are not in shape. So if you're one of those people who are not in shape, this is the time to start working on it, especially if you're over the age of 30. If you're in the 30, 40, 50, 60 range, you got to be intentional about working on your cardiovascular health. Feel me on that, okay? So that means getting more steps in. That means instead of going at the pace that you normally go, let's go a little faster. Let's go a little faster. Let's push the pace, because when you push yourself and you crank up the pace, you work in your lungs. Think about it. When you have all kind of flu symptoms and you got a cold, what does it hit you at? It hit you in your chest. It hits you in your lungs. So if we can strengthen our lungs, guess what? We bounce back faster. Or we might not even have anything touch us. I hadn't even had a cold, honestly, since 2016. I run all the time. That's what I attribute it to. Outside the Lord, outside of the Lord, I attribute it to my cardiovascular health. I always work on it. Now, here's the other piece of it too. Work on your mental health also, because that also goes with the physical too. Let me help you, okay? If I'm stressing all the time, if I'm worried all the time, if I'm anxious all the time, it leaves me wide open for sickness. Stress is a killer. Stress is a killer. Being fearful is a killer. So when you're worried and you're stressed and you're down and you're always looking for something bad to happen, guess what? You weaken your immune system. It opens you up to sickness. So, a couple of things with that. Start being mindful and start checking in on yourself. Sometimes you got to be like, hey, Kenya, how you doing? Do you need anything? And then your spirit will be like, well, shoot, I need a little break. I need a little break. Folks working my nerves. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I could use a break. And then you got to listen to yourself. So whenever you hear yourself, I need a break, give yourself a break. Sometimes you got to call time out. Anytime you watch sports and whenever things kind of get out of hand or there's some miscommunication, you will always see either a player or a coach call time out. So instead of following through with the play and running the wrong play or doing something that could cause a turnover, they call a timeout. That's what you need to start doing. You need to start learning how to call timeout whenever you're not feeling right. Let me help you. That job that you worried about, something happened to you today, they'll have that position filled by tomorrow. Make yourself top priority. You got to be about you in this particular season. Okay? So stop neglecting you. If you're guilty of neglect, throw your hand up, please. If that's you, if you're guilty of neglect, just throw it up, please. You got to start doing better by you. You don't do right by you. That's why your body be falling apart all the time. That's why you be coughing all the time. That's why you don't feel good all the time. How many times have you said within the last week or so, I don't feel good? Why? Because you don't take care of you. You don't listen to yourself. You got to listen to your body. Also, too, before I let you go, you got to start placing limitations on yourself. Feel me on that. You got to start placing limitations on yourself to where you got to learn how to shut stuff down. You got to learn how to wind stuff down. It'll be 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You still thinking about stuff. No, shut it down. You could be on a trip or a vacation. You still think about work. No, shut it down. Learn how to shut that stuff off. Okay? Stop being a slave to your mind. Stop being a slave to that job. Stop being a slave to stuff that you can't even control. Again, you got to understand you're running a marathon. You're not running a sprint. So you got to pace yourself up here. And you got to pace yourself physically. So let's really start working on that. So if you agree to be intentional about taking better care of yourself, not only physically, but mentally. See, I got Coach in the comment section. We working on everything. Makes no sense for you to be fine as wine. But your mind bad. We work on everything around here. I coach you in every area of your life because I got to make sure you're good. From the rooter to the tutor, from your mind to your behind. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Constance. I see all my people. Hey, Nisha. So let's go. Let's continue to dominate and be great in every area of life. We work on ourselves daily. That's a non-negotiable, okay? Because the areas that you don't work on, that's where you're going to be most vulnerable. That's where you're going to be susceptible, okay? So we're not going to have any chinks in the armor, point blank and period, okay? So let's continue to be great. Let's continue to dominate. For those who just came in, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you follow this awesome and amazing page. And again, put #5 in the comments, then check your DMs so you can get my free 5-minute abs. You'll get the video, and then you get put on my email list so you can get all the fun and cool stuff that I put out daily. I send you something daily. So, love y'all. Have a great day. Be good. I'm gone.